Hey guys, DiabloManDan here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I am leveling up alts on my secondary WoW account from 10 to 80 in 45 minutes during Legion Remix. This can be a great way to level up alts using a second WoW account. Get your level 10 ready to go first. Here's two main things you need to get done with your level 10 before leveling. First, you want to make sure that you have picked the first talent on your artifact weapon, or else the percent bonus XP won't be applied to your character. If you are not at 400% bonus XP yet, I would focus on doing that first. Second, you have to turn on the Heroic World tier to get the other XP bonus. No worries, as your geared main will be doing all of the fighting. Before we start, your main character does need to be geared enough to kill the giants quickly. I recommend being around 740 item level with at least 200 versatility. If your main is much lower than that, the giants will take longer to kill and the route won't feel like the fast 45-minute route I'm showing here. Now, have your main invite your level 10 to get this party started. One major thing I have found that helps is to use one of the mini passenger mounts on your main. That way your alt can jump on and you can carry them around easily. If you don't have any of the old passenger mounts, don't worry. You can turn on the ride along feature in the skywriting talents and use one of the Dragonflight dragon mounts. Mount up and head over to the Oceanus Cove in Azuna. I like to park my alt on the rocks above, so your main can safely fight the giants while your alt gets a ton of XP. You get almost a full level of XP from each giant kill. 3 giants right here will get you 3 levels on your alt. Now, my main mounts back up and picks up the alt and we head over to the new spot around the campfire. You always want to stay fairly close to your alt so they will get XP. My rule of thumb is that if you can see your alt's dot on your minimap, then you are close enough for them to receive experience. Don't forget about the giants that walk out of the 2 cave entrances close to the campfire. That'll bring the total to 7 giants that you can kill right here. Now pick up your alt and get these 3 giants. They are a bit farther apart, but I still like to get them. Now fly over to the waterfall and drop your alt off and you'll be able to get these 3 giants easily. Also, if it's timed right, you can get the giant that walks to the entrance of this cave as well. It's not a big deal if he hasn't walked there yet, but I wouldn't waste time going into the cave just to get him. This can apply for all of the cave giants. Treat them kind of like a bonus. After that, pick up your alt and head back to the beginning, and all of those giants should have respawned, and just repeat the process until your alt is level 80. One quick note is that the XP your alt gains can bug out at level 71. The amount of XP drops to about 10% of the normal amount. If this happens, log out of the alt and then log back in, and that should fix it. If that doesn't fix it, you might also try to do the quests from Moriarty and the Infinite Bazaar, or even just turning in an Infinite Research daily quest. Either way, just be sure to keep a close eye on it when you get close to level 71. Also, if you happen to have 4 active WoW accounts, you could quadruple your results from this. Put everyone in a party together, park your 4 alts near the campfire, and then just go around killing the giants and other mobs. The downside is you won't be able to move them around and will be waiting on respawns a bit, but it still should be pretty fast. When your alt hits level 80, transfer the bronze over to your main, and you can transfer your alt to retail for a set of 655 gear. In my case, I don't have the War Within on my second account, so I'm just going to let them sit there and be automatically transferred over when Remix ends. I'll end up getting the Midnight expansion on that account when it gets closer to launch, and I need to get them ready. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.